Ladies and gentlemen, good morning / afternoon / evening. Today, something extraordinary is about to happen. If you're listening to this right now, it's not by chance. The universe has brought you here because you're on the verge of a shift in consciousness, a shift in the way you experience reality. And that shift, my friend, is going to attract everything you've been dreaming of. Everything you've been desiring, everything you've been waiting for. But first, let's understand something deeply important, the power of your mind. Your mind is not just a processor of information, it's the creative force behind everything you experience. You are living in the reality that your thoughts have shaped. Every situation, every moment, every person in your life has been called into existence by your inner world. So let me ask you, what have you been thinking about lately? What are the stories you've been telling yourself? Because whether you realize it or not, those thoughts are not just passing moments. They are casting the very fabric of your future. If you've been dreaming of success, abundance, love, health, or happiness, you need to realize something incredibly powerful. The energy you put out, the vibration you create, will match the energy of the life you desire. You cannot attract what you want unless your inner world is vibrating at the frequency of that thing. If you want a life of abundance, your thoughts must match that energy. If you want love, your mind must align with the feeling of love. If you want health, your thoughts must be in harmony with vitality. The key is to change your thoughts and you change your life. It's that simple. But it's also that profound. The moment you start to see yourself as already living in the reality you desire, you begin to magnetize that very reality into your experience. It's not just about wishing, hoping, or waiting. It's about truly feeling the emotions of the life you desire as though it is already happening right now. Because you see, in the quantum field of infinite possibilities, time does not work the way you think it does. The past, the present, and the future are all interconnected, all happening in the same moment. When you create the feeling of your dreams right now, you are collapsing that future into your present. You've heard people say, what you focus on expands, and they are absolutely right. Focus on the lack, and more lack will show up. Focus on the struggles, and more struggles will come your way. But focus on the abundance, the love, the joy, the success, and you will begin to attract that same energy into your life. Here's the truth. Your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are signals to the universe, calling in your future. And the most incredible thing about it is, the universe is always listening. It's waiting for you to claim your birthright of greatness. It's waiting for you to decide, truly decide, that the life you've been dreaming of is not some distant fantasy, but a present reality just waiting to unfold. Now, I know it's easy to look around and see the obstacles, the challenges, the doubts. But the real question is, what will you choose to focus on? Will you continue to give power to the doubts, the fears, and the worries? Or will you choose to rise above, to step into the truth of who you really are, a creator, a conscious being capable of shaping your own destiny? If you can do that, if you can live in the energy of your dreams now, then you're about to attract everything you've been waiting for. Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to live in your dream reality right now, to already be living the life you've desired. What emotions would you feel? What would you see around you? What would you hear? Start to connect to that feeling and bring it into your body. Begin to radiate that energy, because that is the key to attracting your desires. The power is within you. You've always had it. And today you're about to unlock it in a way you never have before. So if you're seeing this video today, I want you to know this. Your dreams are no longer distant or far away. They are right here, right now, ready to flow into your life. All you have to do is match your energy to the life you desire, and the universe will meet you there. The time has come. You're about to step into the reality you've always wanted. Embrace it, feel it, and most importantly, believe in it, because once you do, nothing can stop you. Thank you manifestation is the process by which we bring our inner thoughts, feelings, and intentions into the physical world. It is not just about wishing or hoping for something to happen, but involves a deep subconscious alignment between what we desire and the energy we radiate. The first step in manifestation is understanding that the universe responds to the energy you put out, and that energy is shaped by your thoughts and emotions. Every thought, whether conscious or unconscious, sends a signal to the universe, informing it of what you are creating. This is why it's crucial to focus on positive, empowering thoughts and feelings, because they set the tone for what you will attract into your life. Manifestation also involves the idea of a law of attraction, which operates on the principle that like attracts like. What you focus on expands, and by consistently focusing on your desires with a clear intention, you begin to draw those desires closer to you. It's important to realize that manifestation is not just about attracting material things or external circumstances, but also about aligning your inner state with the things you want to experience. When you feel gratitude, love, and joy, you create an energetic frequency that magnetizes similar vibrations in your life. However, manifestation requires more than just thinking positively. It demands that you truly believe in the possibility of your desires becoming a reality. The process requires deep conviction, where you see your desires as already existing in your reality. This shifts your perception and prepares you to receive what you've asked for. In essence, manifestation is the act of becoming a vibrational match to your desires, which ultimately allows you to create the life you've always dreamed of. Energy is the fundamental force that shapes our experiences and influences everything around us. Every living being emits an energetic frequency, which is a direct reflection of our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. This energy interacts with the energy of the universe, attracting experiences that align with our internal state. Our personal energy determines the quality of the reality we experience. And this energy is constantly shifting depending on how we think and feel. Positive thoughts and emotions create a high-frequency energy that draws in opportunities, abundance, and positive outcomes, while negative thoughts and emotions create a lower frequency, which often results in challenges or obstacles. The idea that everything is energy is not just a spiritual concept, but is rooted in science as well. Everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest celestial body, is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. This means that our own energy field can influence the larger field around us, creating a ripple effect that impacts the world. By consciously choosing to elevate our energy, we begin to influence our external world in profound ways. This means that we have the power to change the circumstances of our lives by changing the energy we carry. Our energy is not just about our thoughts, it's also about how we feel. Emotions are the most powerful form of energy, and they serve as a direct signal to the universe about the vibration we are emitting. When we feel emotions like love, joy, or gratitude, we raise our energy and send out a positive signal that draws more of the same into our lives. Conversely, feelings of fear, doubt, or frustration lower our energy, which can lead to experiences that reflect those emotions. Being mindful of the energy we hold and actively choosing to shift it is the key to transforming our reality. Vibration is the constant movement of energy, and everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. This includes our thoughts, emotions, and the physical world around us. Our bodies, our minds, and our environment all emit vibrations, which influence and are influenced by the vibrations of other things. The concept of vibration is at the core of how we interact with the universe and how we attract or repel different experiences. Our thoughts and emotions create a vibrational frequency that either aligns with or contradicts the things we desire. When we are in a state of positive vibration, feeling love, gratitude, or excitement, we emit a higher frequency that naturally draws in more positive experiences and opportunities. The universe operates on the principle that like attracts like, and this is true in terms of vibration as well. When our vibrations are in harmony with what we want to manifest, we become a magnet for those things. For example, if you are vibrating at the frequency of abundance, you will attract abundance into your life. If you are vibrating at the frequency of joy, you will attract joyful experiences. However, if your vibrations are out of sync with your desires, they can create resistance, making it harder to manifest what you want. Understanding the power of vibration means understanding the power of your emotional state. Your emotions are the most powerful indicator of the frequency you are emitting. Positive emotions like happiness and love create high-frequency vibrations, while negative emotions such as fear, anger, or sadness lower your frequency. By consciously shifting your emotional state and cultivating feelings that match the vibration of what you desire, you can raise your frequency and begin to attract the experiences that align with your highest potential. Consciousness is the state of being aware of and able to think about one's own existence, thoughts, and the world around them. It is the driving force behind everything we experience and perceive. What we think, believe, and focus on shapes our consciousness, and in turn, our consciousness shapes our reality. It is the lens through which we view the world, and it dictates the way we interpret and respond to every situation. When we expand our consciousness, we expand our ability to create and experience the life we desire. The greater our awareness, the more we recognize the interconnectedness of everything, realizing that our thoughts and actions have a profound effect on the energy around us. The key to unlocking the potential of consciousness lies in the understanding that it is not static. Consciousness is dynamic and can be elevated or limited depending on how we choose to direct our attention. If we focus on the limitations, the doubts, or the negative patterns of the past, our consciousness stays rooted in those beliefs, preventing us from expanding beyond them. However, if we shift our focus to possibilities, to growth, and to a higher vision of ourselves and our lives, we begin to elevate our consciousness, creating a space for new experiences to unfold. A higher state of consciousness is not simply about intellectual knowledge, it's about understanding our own inner power. When we become aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can consciously direct them toward what we truly desire. This awareness allows us to break free from old patterns and limiting beliefs, enabling us to create a new reality based on a higher understanding of who we are and what we are capable of achieving. Expanding our consciousness is the gateway to transforming our lives and stepping into the future we've always dreamed of. Frequency is the rate at which energy vibrates, and it is the fundamental basis for everything in the universe. Just as every object, sound, and emotion vibrates at its own unique frequency, so too do we. Our thoughts, feelings, and intentions all carry their own specific frequency, and this frequency directly influences the experiences we draw into our lives. The key to attracting what we desire lies in matching our frequency to the frequency of what we want to manifest. When we are in alignment with our desires, we emit a vibrational energy that resonates with the very essence of those desires, which then attracts them into our lives. The idea of frequency can be understood through the concept of resonance. Just as two tuning forks tuned to the same note will vibrate in harmony when struck, our energy must align with the energy of what we wish to create. If our frequency is in sync with love, abundance, success, or joy, we become a vibrational match for those experiences and begin to magnetize them into our reality. However, if we hold beliefs or emotions that are out of alignment with our desires, such as fear, doubt, or lack, we emit a frequency that repels the things we want and attracts more of what we don't. To raise our frequency and attract high-level experiences, it is crucial to cultivate a mindset and emotional state that resonate with the frequency of abundance and success. This requires a conscious effort to focus on thoughts, feelings, and actions that elevate our energy. Practicing gratitude, affirmations, visualization, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences are all ways to increase our vibrational frequency, creating a life that is in harmony with our highest aspirations and deepest desires. Abundance is the state of having more than enough, whether it's love, wealth, health, or opportunities. It is the natural flow of energy that surrounds us, and it's available to everyone. The concept of abundance is not limited to material wealth. It encompasses all areas of life, from emotional fulfillment to physical well-being to the richness of experiences. The key to attracting abundance lies in recognizing that it is not something outside of you, but rather a reflection of your inner beliefs and mindset. When you truly believe that abundance is your birthright, you begin to operate from a space of openness and receptivity, allowing the universe to bring you all the blessings you desire. However, many people unintentionally block the flow of abundance in their lives by focusing on lack and limitation. When you constantly focus on what you don't have or what is missing in your life, you create a vibrational frequency that aligns with scarcity and struggle. This keeps you trapped in a cycle of unmet desires and frustration. But when you shift your mindset and focus on the abundance that already exists in your life, you begin to cultivate an energy of abundance. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for increasing your abundance because it shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is plentiful. The more you express gratitude for the blessings you already have, the more you attract abundance. It's also about being open to receiving. Often, people block their own flow of abundance by feeling unworthy or by not being willing to accept the good that is coming their way. In order to receive abundance, you must be willing to recognize that you deserve it and that it is available to you at all times. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with abundance, you create a magnetic energy that draws in more of what you desire. Attraction is the process by which we draw experiences, people, and opportunities into our lives based on the energy we emit. The law of attraction works on the principle that like attracts like. Whatever energy you send out into the universe will return to you in kind. This means that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs act as magnets, pulling into your life the experiences that match your vibration. If you focus on positivity, abundance, love, and success, you will attract more of those things into your life. On the other hand, if you focus on fear, lack, or negativity, you will attract more of those unwanted experiences. Attraction is not just about passive wishing or hoping for something to happen. It requires active alignment. This means aligning your energy, thoughts, and emotions with the life you desire. It's about becoming a vibrational match to what you want to experience. When you consistently emit the frequency of what you want, whether it's wealth, happiness, or fulfillment, you begin to call those things into your life with greater ease. It is not enough to think positively for a short time and expect change. It requires a persistent and unwavering belief that what you desire is already on its way to you. The attraction process also involves a deep sense of trust in the universe and its ability to bring you what you need at the perfect time. When you surrender to this trust, you stop resisting the natural flow of energy and begin to open yourself up to the infinite possibilities available to you. This shift in mindset allows the universe to work with you rather than against you, bringing you the people, opportunities, and circumstances that align with your highest good. Through this process of attraction, you become the creator of your own reality. Thought power is one of the most profound forces in shaping our reality. Our thoughts are not just fleeting mental events. They are powerful energy waves that influence our experiences in the world around us. Every thought carries a frequency, and that frequency sends a signal to the universe. This signal attracts experiences that match the vibrational energy of the thoughts we think. Essentially, we are constantly creating our reality based on the thoughts we choose to focus on. Positive, empowering thoughts create a high-frequency energy that draws in abundance, love, and success, while negative, limiting thoughts create a low-frequency energy that attracts struggles and obstacles. The power of thought is directly tied to the concept of mindset. When we consistently focus on what we desire rather than what we fear or lack, we begin to condition our minds to operate at a higher frequency. This shift in thinking changes the way we perceive the world, allowing us to notice opportunities that we may have overlooked before. Our thoughts shape not only our perceptions, but also our actions. If we think we are capable and deserving of success, we are more likely to take inspired actions that align with that belief. On the other hand, if we think we are incapable or undeserving, we may subconsciously avoid actions that would bring us closer to our goals. Thought power is also linked to our emotional state. Thoughts trigger emotions, and emotions amplify the energy of our thoughts. When we think positively, we generate emotions of joy, gratitude, and excitement, which increase our vibrational frequency and attract positive experiences. When we dwell on negative thoughts, we amplify feelings of fear, anger, or sadness, which lower our frequency and repel the experiences we desire. By consciously choosing our thoughts, we have the ability to direct our energy toward the creation of the life we want. Reality is not a fixed, unchangeable state. It is a fluid, dynamic experience shaped by our perceptions, beliefs, and emotions. What we perceive as our reality is a reflection of our inner world. Every thought, every belief, and every feeling we have creates a version of reality that aligns with those internal states. This means that the world around us is constantly responding to the energy we emit. If we believe that life is full of opportunities, we begin to see those opportunities appear. If we believe that life is full of struggle, we begin to encounter more challenges. Our perception of reality is essentially a projection of what is happening inside us, and by changing our internal state, we can change the external world we experience. The power to shape reality lies in our ability to shift our consciousness and awareness. When we become aware of the thoughts and beliefs that shape our reality, we can consciously choose to change them. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that life is perfect. It means recognizing that we have the power to perceive and respond to challenges in a way that aligns with our desired outcomes. When we shift our perception, we begin to experience a different version of reality, one that aligns more closely with our dreams and desires. Reality is also influenced by the energy we put out into the world. The energy of our thoughts, emotions, and intentions sends signals to the universe, and those signals are what shape our experiences. By focusing on the energy of abundance, love, and gratitude, we begin to create a reality that reflects those energies. Our reality is constantly in motion, and we have the power to direct it toward the life we want by aligning our inner world with our external desires. Quantum field is the invisible energy field that surrounds all of us, where all possibilities exist simultaneously. It is a vast, interconnected web of energy vibrating at different frequencies, and it holds the potential for every outcome imaginable. This field is not bound by time or space. It exists beyond the limits of our physical world and is the source of everything we experience. The quantum field is where the potential for all things exists, and we are constantly interacting with it through our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Every thought we have sends a wave of energy into the quantum field, creating ripples that influence the possibilities available to us. These thoughts and intentions act as a magnet, pulling certain outcomes into our reality while pushing others away. The quantum field operates on the principle of probability. At any given moment, an infinite number of outcomes are available. But the outcome that manifests in our reality is determined by the frequency we hold. The higher the frequency of our thoughts and emotions, the more we align with the positive possibilities within the quantum field. This means that we have the power to influence the events and circumstances in our lives simply by altering our energy. When we choose thoughts of gratitude, love, and abundance, we increase our vibrational frequency, which in turn shifts the possibilities available to us in the quantum field. We are not passive recipients of the world around us. We are active participants in shaping our reality by interacting with this field of infinite potential. By consciously focusing our intentions and raising our vibration, we can collapse the probabilities into a specific reality that matches the energy we are sending out. The quantum field is always available to us, offering endless possibilities, and it is our thoughts and emotions that guide us toward the experiences we choose to manifest.